Hi there, my name is Amanda Hill, and in this video I'm going to show you a really cool tool that you can use to grow your business, be found, potentially an alternative for Linktree, potentially an alternative for your own website, and the best part, you can start it for nothing. How cool does that sound? So here's one I prepared earlier, which I've just gone and located the link for. And this is a public one, which means anybody can find it. At some point, it will probably start ranking in Google for bits and pieces, but basically it's a board. You can put a URL on it to make it easy for people to find you. You can do all sorts of funky stuff with it. You can put different sections. I can put apps with links in, pictures, the latest e-commerce stuff, social groups, you name it, you can add it. And as I said, you can start for free. I have quite a few of them. This is where it starts. You can start from scratch, or if you've got a template of something you use already, you can click through on that instead. So let's just take a peek at a template I used for a training course, and you can see that this is here. But you can also see lots of other different things down here too, and anybody who is a bit eagle-eyed might have noticed that you can import from Flip or from Jamboard. How cool is that if those are things you're using? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use it for one of the things that I use as an income stream, and that is with VivaMK. So I'm going to create a board that will help people to buy. It will showcase stuff out of the new brochures and out of the new catalogues. And I'm just going to use the basic template that I'm going to copy from my template, and I'm then going to just change what I've got. So I've just clicked on that very briefly, and it's just going to copy it over. It's given the background that you can change, and all of this is really easy to do. And I should have made this just a tiny bit wider, because you can see there's a few little things just lurking down the side here. However, that's not the end of the world. I can still see what I need to do. Now, all of the stuff that's on here right this second, I am going to change. Everything from this icon to the title, literally clicking on them and changing them. I can duplicate, I can move things, I can rename it, I can add different sections, I can delete them. I just wanted the general layout. So what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to just make a few tweaks without keeping you on here watching me just play, and I'll show you how I do each one individually. So let's just go on pause for 2 secs. Okay, so one thing I've just done is shortened a link that I am going to put into my Padlet. Where has it disappeared? There you go. So to change any of these, you literally click into them, and it gives you all sorts of different headings that are actually all one behind the other anyway. So how cool is that? So I'm just going to add one of these links in here so people can see it. But what I'm also going to do is add the whole lot into actual links. So for each of these ideas, I'm going to add a different product to give people an idea of what is out there, because videos and pictures sell products far better than just showing people something. And also I want people to be able to click through on links and go and be inspired. If they're looking specifically for a gift for men, then I'm going to put some stuff in here that's cool. I can lift things and move them about so they're in different order. I can take things out and change it. I can change a whole heap of things over here. So I can make it public, I can clear it, I can bin it, I can share it, I can set a separate URL, which is really cool. So if you just look in the settings section here, then you can see you can put a cute little icon. Our team is called Unicorns, so there you go. I've changed my wallpaper and Unicorns and Unicorn Cloud are things associated with me and us, as I own a trademark for that, and it just makes you smile. So if it makes me smile, hopefully it'll make others smile. I changed it so people can comment, which is great, but also I could set my URL on the bottom here, and then when I copy that, I can actually just share that tiny URL. Now that's not going to give me the tracking. I used Foxly, you can use Bitly, whatever it is you want to actually track more detail on what you're selling, then that's a great place to be. So let's just go and find 1 or 2 pages off our site. So if I just go and get my Foxly link, and I'm going to take it out as though I am the customer, so I can view it as me, the customer. So I've gone out into a different browser, and no, I'm terribly sorry, Firefox, but you're not going to be my main browser. But that is my link, and that is now going to give me the view to see stuff. So let's see all of these fantastic brochures. Now I'm going to go find one of these products, and then I am going to get it ready to share. Now I've just quickly typed Christmas, and there's all sorts of stuff in here. I mean, come on, Christmas bingo, how cool is that? Now you can see 2 prices going on here. This price is the customer price if the customer is not a rep. This price is what I'm paying for it, instantly a 25% saving. So why would you not sign up for free to be online? You're just paying for brochures if that's your choice, but that's a cool thing. Now we've got loads of catalogues in here as well, but what I'm doing is I'm going to go through, I'm going to find stuff that people love. I'm going to pick specific things. So there's an incentive on at the moment for a holiday for the stuff that's on the front of all of the brochures. So obviously I'm going to look at some things from that, because if you're not in it, you can't win it, can you? So let's just go and find a couple of really cute things to put out there, and things that actually relate to you and to your audience. Now, rumour has it that there's a very lovely cat Christmas calendar or something going on in here, so I'm going to go find that. I'm going to find my URL for said product. Now this bowl, sorry, and this cat pot. If you're a cat person like me, you're going to love it. If you're not a cat person, well, hey, you've time yet. So let me go and grab a few things and show you just how simple it is to add them. Okay, so this here is my personal link. So I'm just going to copy that. Now, this is a little feather, and it's saying missing you at Christmas. Now, certain times of the year is when you miss people more than others. Now, I know many of you collect stuff for your trees, and having just little simple reminders like that, it's going to bring a few tears, but you know what? It's also going to bring you other stuff too. So let me just show you how simple this is going to be. Let's go across to the little plus sign. Can you see it said add post to this section? So remember loved ones at Christmas. I'm not going to shorten it for something like this. And then I'm just going to do the link. A collectible for your Christmas collection. It doesn't need much more than that. Now, my Padlet is open to the public, so I'm putting Christmas as a hashtag. Now, there's lots of other things that I can put in this, but literally clicking publish, it now appears complete with picture and link. I'm going to go and find a few other things. I'm going to fill it in for you just to show you how simple it is and how you could move things about. Well, as you can see, I have been collecting and doing all the funky stuff from these amazing catalogues. So all of the different catalogues are down here. I've just had a quick mooch through, and there are so many more in there that I haven't had time to do. We've got pet, we've got cleaning, we've got all the things you don't love. So things like spider spray. Should I put that on there? No. Let's not go there. We put lovely gifts and ideas and whatever. Anyway, it makes it really simple for customers to buy. I've put all sorts of fantastic stuff on there to help them. I can amend it at any point in time. I can update it. It's public, and I can get my own little personalized link that I'm going to set on here, which is pretty cool. And then I'm going to copy it and post it. Anything that you want to update and change, you just literally click on it and do it. It is simple. It is great. It makes people smile. When they look at it, they will see lots of different things that will attract their attention. So pick really cool, bright things that you think are going to help them. So it's all about going towards pleasure and away from pain. I think I've got that the right way around this time. So all good, and have fun doing it and see what it does to your sales. If you make it easy for people to buy, they're much more likely to do it. Hopefully that's been helpful to you.